Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. It's spring gardening time again, and you should have a nice sheltered area prepared with fresh organic mulch, starter fertilizer, and good drainage. Now's the time to get the best selection of plant starts to put in your garden. Most warm weather varieties are in stock now, and more are arriving daily. There's all the favorites like tomatoes, peppers, squash, cucumber, lettuce, and more. Even things like Swiss chard, beans, peas, artichokes, and strawberries. There are many different varieties of tomatoes, and there's something you should know before choosing your tomatoes. If you notice on our tags, tomato varieties are designated as either determinate or indeterminate varieties. Determinate means that the plant will grow until a flower sets on the terminal bud, and then it stops growing any larger. These varieties flower all at once, and the fruit all ripens about the same time. These are often used by gardeners who like to do canning or making tomato sauce to freeze so they can harvest a large amount all at once. Indeterminate or vining tomatoes can continue growing, flowering, and producing until the first frost. These varieties are more commonly used by home gardeners who want to harvest smaller quantities over a longer period of time. Great looking herb varieties like basil, chives, cilantro, lavender, mint, oregano, parsley, and more are also available now. Whether these go right into your garden or into containers, you should get them started now. Here's a few helpful hints about growing certain crops. Give things like squash, cucumbers, watermelons, and cantaloupe plenty of room to spread out. And keep the fruit from touching the wet ground by using a layer of straw or cedar mulch under the plants. Use tomato cages or support stakes for tomatoes and string trellises or wire supports for vining peas and beans. If you're having trouble with your tomatoes setting fruit, use the Blossom Set spray and keep your soil evenly moist but not too wet. Use Dr. Q's vegetable and tomato food as per directions throughout the growing season to keep those crops coming on strong. For more information, check out our free Star Notes number 205 and 215 at any of our Star locations or at starnursery.com. And while you're there, check out this week's specials that include our Dr. Q's 5-pound fertilizers for just $4.99 each. Attend our free seminar on spring flower gardening at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. Saturday, March 4th at all Star locations. And remember, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.